This is the book of Hosea, chapter 1, verse 9. Then said the Most High, call his name Lo-Ami, for ye are not my people, and I will not be your power. Verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power. Verse 11. Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together, and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah Kudash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai's sake. I'm Brother Samark from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Hosea, chapter 1, verse 9 through 11, is that, we're coming in the time where the talking topic of today in these last days is, who are the Israelites, okay? Who are the true descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? And this is all prophetic because as you see this age coming to an end, all right, this world, this eon, all right, this age coming to an end, simultaneously you're seeing the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob being seen right before your very eyes. And this is all prophetic because this was supposed to happen. There was supposed to be a time where we were told that we're not the children of Israel, that we're all these other proverbs and bywords. But at the end, it was going to be proclaimed through the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai by his elect, his holy elect, all right, that who the children of Israel are. To a point now, you even got celebrities speaking on it. And this is the reason why, salvation is coming for our people, man. And we're almost out of here. We're about to get delivered. Okay? So, why did we lose our identity? Because we went off, all right? And we started worshiping all these other gods to a point the Lord said, I'm going to have the remembrance of Israel taken out of your mind. In fact, let me get this. I have a couple of scriptures up, but this came to my head. Hold on one second. Let's go to Jeremiah 4 and 17. No, excuse me. Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not. Right, being scattered throughout the world, okay, in different countries. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. Right, so we will discontinue from our heritage, meaning we will lose our nationality, be scattered among the heathen, okay, and serve our enemies in a land that we know not. Prime example, America, Babylon, all right, over there in Europe, okay, West Africa, Australia, South America, so on and so forth, okay? And why this happened? Well, the Lord's going to explain it right here. Ezekiel 36 and 17. Son of man, When the house of Israel dwelt in their own land, they defiled it by their own way and by their doings. Their way was before me as the uncleanness of a removed woman. Right. So when we were in our homeland, when we were in the land that the Lord gave us, we were committing spiritual fornication, spiritual adultery, playing a harlot, okay, worshiping all these other gods. Here it is, Jeremiah 3:8. And I saw, when for all the causes whereby backsliding Israel committed adultery, I have put her away. Right, let's talk about the northern kingdom and how the Lord put us away, okay, by kicking us out of the land, by having the Syrians come in and besiege the northern kingdom, Israel, for 3 years, and we got taken out of the land and put into the Syrian captivity, all right? And given her a bill of divorce. Well, now you know where the bill of divorce came from, all right? Yet her treacherous sister, Judah, feared not, right, southern kingdom, but went and played the harlot also, right? So both northern and southern kingdom were playing the harlot, all right? An unclean woman, okay? Being spiritual adulterers, all right? Spiritual fornication, all right? Being a spiritual whore, being a thot, for layman's terms, all right? That's what we were doing, okay? That's why the Lord said in the land, when he goes back to Hosea 1:1, 1:9, excuse me. Then said the Most High, call his name Lo-Ami, for ye are not my people, and I will not be your power. Right? We lost our identity, we lost our heritage. Okay, for a certain period of time, we discontinue from our heritage. 10. Yet the number of children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered, and it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power. Right? And now this is happening, okay? The elect have woken. Now you're seeing the trend, the talking topic, okay, of Israel being spoken of throughout the world. Who are the true descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? Let's go continue on Ezekiel 36 and 6 and 18. Wherefore I poured my fury upon them for the blood that they had shed upon the land, for their idols wherewith they had polluted. 19. And I scattered them among the heathen, and they were dispersed throughout the countries according to their way and according to their doings. I judged them. Right. So in the land of, we got scattered, right? In captivity. Okay. And in captivity, this is where we were going to catch hell. All right. For a period of time. 20. And when they entered unto the land, whither they went, they profaned my holy name, when they said to them, these are the people of the Lord, and are gone forth out of his land. 21. And you've seen this plenty of times. When we knew we were Israelites, in the Babylonian captivity, you still had Jake worshiping different idols in captivity. In the Greek captivity, you had Jake worshiping different idols. All right. In the Roman captivity, even up to this very day, profaned, okay, the Lord's holy name. And they're still calling on Jesus in 2020. Isn't that crazy? 2020, still calling on Jesus, which Jesus is a made-up name. Okay? They weren't calling his name Jesus when he was walking the earth, all right? His name, they were calling Yahushua. But, you still got those that know that they're Israelites and giving themselves Hebrew names still want to call on Jesus. Isn't that hypocritical? You're giving yourselves Hebrew names, but you don't want to call on the Messiah's Hebrew name. All right, that's kind of hypocrisy right there. That's all I got to say about that. 21. But I have pity for my holy name, which the house of Israel profaned among the heathen, whither they went. Right. So the Lord had pity, all right, because at the end of the day, he's going to exalt his name through his prophets, his men, okay? And in these last days, he's woken them up. 22, therefore say unto the house of Israel, thus say the Lord, power Yahweh, I do not this for your sakes, O house of Israel, but for my holy name's sake, which ye have profaned among the heathen, whither ye went. 23. And I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them. And the heathen shall know that I am the Lord, saith the Lord power, when I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes. Right. And how is the Lord doing that? By raising his prophets. All right. Raising his men up to preach this gospel, proclaiming the name, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right. Saying, hey, the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob are still here. Okay. We are these people. All right. You said, all right, let's go back. Hosea 1 and 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said out to them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said out to them, ye are the sons of the living power. So now it's being proclaimed. We are those chosen people. We are the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. All right? This is prophecy being fulfilled. "24. For I will take you from among the heathen." Right, and this is what we're looking for, the salvation, the great deliverance. And it's going to happen. Yes, in your lifetime, you're going to see the Lord's elect, Lord willing, I'm part of it, get delivered in spaceships and so-called UFOs. That's right. I know it sounds sci-fi. I know it sounds like some wacko statement, but it's the truth. All right? "For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of the countries, out of all countries, and will bring you into your own land." And that's what's going to happen. 25. "Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean. From all your filthiness and from all your idols will I cleanse you." Right. And it's starting now. All right. By the elect of the nation of Israel coming to this word. All right. Being sprinkled by the word. Okay. What does Scripture say? The sprinkle of the word. Sprinkle of the word. Sprinkle word. Hold on. By the water. Excuse me. I think water. Yeah, here it is. Ephesians 5 and 26. "That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the..." You know what? Let's get a better understanding. Ephesians 5 and 26. "That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word." 27. "That he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish." Right. And the church is the means to call out. And who's calling out? The nation of Israel, because that's the church. All right, the Israelites, and only the elect are going to see it. So there you go. There's the washing, the washing of the word, the sprinkle, which is that word, getting the word in your, knowing the word. 25. "Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from..." So back to Ezekiel 36 and 25. "Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, from all your idols will I cleanse you." Right, and it's happening now. All right. 26. But here's the salvation, when salvation comes. "A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh." And that's what we're desiring, so that we never go off, that the laws will be in our inward parts. Okay? This is what Paul was talking about, how it will be changed. Okay? In a twinkling of an eye. 1 Corinthians 15 and 52. I'll start at 1 Corinthians 15 and 50. "Now I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High power, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption." Right? It's talking about the bodies we have now, because it's corrupt. All right? It's sick. All right? It goes off. All right? It's weak. It's feeble. Okay? 51, behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall be changed. Right, and that's what we're looking forward to be changed, to have these new bodies on us, where we don't go off, where we don't sin anymore. 52, in a moment, in the twinkle of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, right, those that died in the truth, and we shall be changed. 53, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality, right, and that's what we're going to get when the Lord delivers us. We're going to be immortals, all right, incorrupt, never going off, never sinning again, okay, and we're going to live forever. 54, so when this corruption shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory, right? Because we're not going to die anymore, all right? This is what we're looking forward to, okay? That's how we know we're at the end, because we're waking up to the truth of this gospel, all right? The good news, good tidings, all right? What's going to happen in the salvation for the nation Israel? What's the Lord going to do for us? All right, for those that keep his words. All right, 27. And I will put my spirit within you, back to Ezekiel 36:27. And I'll put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them right. And that's what we're going to do. All right, we're never going to go off. And that's what we're praying for, to be delivered up out of here, to be changed, all right, and worship our power and not worry about going off, because it's never going to be in our thought to go off. Okay, let's go to Ezekiel 37, and we'll start at 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy to the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord power, come from the four winds, O breath, and breath upon these slain, that they may live. Right, so this is what the prophets have been doing, all right, for decades. Prophesying into the wind to the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, all right, so that our people can wake up, man, all right? Because Ezekiel 37 is talking about the valley of dry bones, all right? And what's that valley? America, all right? This is where the truth came out of. One West, right? Harlem, New York, all right? 10. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived, and stood upon their feet an exceeding great army. Right, and this is got these nations fearing, man, these heathens, because now we've woken to who we are, all right? Israel's now the talking topic, the nation of Israel. 11. Then he said unto me, son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. There you go. Those are the bones. Those are the dry bones in the valley of dry bones. Behold, they say, our bones are dried and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. 12. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, behold, O my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves and bring you into the land of Israel. Right. So the Lord has wakened us up out of our graves, meaning that's we were spiritually dead, but now we're being spiritually awakened. All right, we're coming back to life. That's when you read, this is talking about Revelation 11. All right? Where, well, let me get it. Revelation 11 and 8. Okay, they're dead bodies, right? Revelation 11:8, and their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city. What's that talking about? Okay, it's when we were in our graves, okay, spiritually dead, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified, right? Because how are we spiritually dead? Okay, we didn't know the laws. We didn't know the instruction, directions of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Well, let's get that scripture, right? A congregation of the dead. Proverbs 21:16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Right. So we were spiritually dead because we didn't know the law, statutes, and commandments. We didn't know our power. We didn't know the instructions and directions of Yahweh Shemel Shai. We had no understanding. But now we do. We're awoken up out of our graves. Okay? And bring you into the land of Israel. Right. And that's what's going to happen. We're about to be brought back into the land of Israel. 13. And ye shall know that I am the Lord when I've opened your graves, O my people, and brought you up out of your graves. Right. So this is talk about, it's just a metaphor, spiritually being awoken, not physically. So this is not a zombie movie. All right. Yet, you so-called Christians, you'll read this, you'll think this is literal. Like people are going to be coming out of the graves. Some of you so-called Christians, you really think like that. 14. And I shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live. And I shall place you in your own land, and then shall ye know that I, the Lord, have spoken it, and performed it, saith the Lord. There you go. 15. The word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, 16. Moreover, son of man, take thee one stick, and write upon it for Judah, and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick, and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions. Right. And this is what's happening, okay? When we saw that sign, that 12 tribe sign, all right, and it had all the tribes, and all the who they are today, man. All right, this is the prophecy being fulfilled, because it says right here, 17, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand, right? And we saw that plank, okay? Because I believe when you go into the word stick, that one stick, right? A tree, wood, timber, plank. There he goes. The sign, okay? Knowing who we are. Being awoken in the land that it says that you are not my people. There, it will be said you are the sons of the living power. "18. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, Wilt thou now show us what thou meanest by these? Right, that sign. 19. Say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power Yahweh, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim," talk about the northern kingdom, you so-called Hispanics and Native Americans, "and the tribes of Israel, his fellow, and put them with him, even with the stick of Judah." All right, Judah representing the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, you so-called Negroes, West Indians, Jamaicans, Haitians, "and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand." Right, and you're seeing that. All you got to do is type in YouTube, our Hebrew Israelites, all right? And you can see a whole bunch of Israelites from that, when you look at them, you're like, wait a minute, these look like so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But we're not. We're the children of Israel. We're coming together, okay? In the land where it was said that we are not the living power, there will be declared we are the living power, right? We are the children of the living God. 20. And the sticks whereon thou writest shall be in the hand before their eyes. 21. And they say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, where they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. 22. And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel. One nation, meaning will never be split again. And you're seeing it right now. All the tribes coming together. And one king shall be king to them all, right? Yahushai. And they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms any more. You see that? Okay. 23. Neither shall they defile themselves any more with idols, nor with the detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. But I will save them out of all their dwelling places wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them by the word. Okay, and then from there, getting our spiritual powers once we get delivered, so shall they be my people, and I will be their power. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You see? So, hey, prophecy's already happening. All right, we already woken to who we are. So we're almost out of here. Salvation is coming for the children of Israel. Okay, last one, Jeremiah 16 and 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. 15. But the Lord liveth, that brought out the children of Israel from the land of the north, meaning America, and from all the lands where they had driven them. Right. He had driven them, because the Lord did all this. So wherever you're at, whether you be South America, Central America, okay, Europe, okay, the Middle East, West Africa, Australia, the Philippines, okay? Asia. Those that listen to this word and it resonates with them. Because this is not a color thing. This is a nationality thing. All right? The problem is the Edomites made it a color thing. And now we got to say so-called all the time. You know? And that's why you're going to pay, Esau, Edom. You're going to pay dearly. And you're going to serve slavery, hardcore bondage in the kingdom of heaven. But the Lord, let me read this one more time, 15. But the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of north, and from all the lands whither he had driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. Right. So the Lord is going to take us back into the land. We remember, we know who we are now. All right. So the Lord is going to deliver us. Yahweh Bashim Shai is going to gather us from wherever we're at. Okay. We're going to change. We're going to have the laws and inward parts, and we're going to be taken to our homeland, and we're going to rule, and we're going to be with our big brother Yahweh Shai, and he's going to be known as King of Kings, Lord of Lords, and all nations and tongues shall bow to him. And we gonna praise Yahweh Bashim Shai because, hey, all right, this was prophesied to happen. And this is what's so beautiful about the Lord's movie, man. So Lord willing is edifying. Hey, we're gonna get up out of here. We're remembering ourselves. All right, we're in the land now, knowing who we are. So we're at the end of this. That's why everything's happening the way it's happening in 2020, year of prophecy. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rokah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostle of great millstone, Rubel, who taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth to sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring, keep the faith. As you can see, we're almost out here. Shalom and a Bible ball. Shalom.